Want to know something shocking? I'm a massive Batman fan. I know, it's insane, right? I mean, like, who likes Batman? He's this obscure comic book hero that has movies made about him. You'll never be able to tell the way we're always finding new ways to chronicle the Caped Crusader on this channel. But look, if you want to blame anyone for the number of times you've seen the cowl in my thumbnails, well, the incredibly long history of rich storytelling that we've been gifted surrounding the world's greatest detective. Batman is, by all accounts, the most widely recognized and famous comic book character of all time, more than Superman, Spider-Man, or even the faces that the MCU have thrust into the spotlight, such as Captain America and Iron Man. That didn't happen by accident. More than 80 years worth of often meticulous, intense love and focus has been placed on this character, from his original stories created by Bob Kane and Bill Finger through to Frank Miller's widely beloved The Dark Knight Returns serial in the 80s, right up to the modern comic age, with hundreds upon hundreds of diverse and often brilliant stories along the way. And that's a legacy of excellence that extends to Batman on the big screen as well. With 12 feature films over little more than 50 years, Batman isn't only a comic book icon, he's an institution of American cinema. Not only has the Caped Crusader led more solo theatrical releases than any other superhero to date, but he's been brought to life by some of the industry's most visionary filmmakers: Tim Burton, Joel Schumacher, Bruce Timm, Christopher Nolan, Zack Snyder, and now Matt Reeves. It's a pretty stacked lineup, and that's just counting the directors who got their films off the ground. Denis Villeneuve, Darren Aronofsky, Ben Affleck are just a handful of those who've made at least one serious push to add their own entry to the massive cinematic canon of Batman. What do you notice about all of these names? These aren't just gun-for-hire journeyman directors, they're auteurs. Filmmakers with distinct and uncompromising artistic vision and a desire to realize that vision with complete creative control. I'd argue no other superhero attracts this kind of talent more consistently than Batman. Sure, you get Sam Raimi's Spider-Man here or Richard Donner's Superman there, but one visionary does not a trend make. What's unique about Batman, what sets him apart on screen, is the consistency of directorial vision. Almost every cinematic incarnation of the character in the last 30 years has been helmed by directors generally agreed upon to be auteurs. But why is that? What is it about Batman that attracts these kinds of filmmakers? Let's find out together.